Hi everyone. Before I mess up again, welcome to Would You Rather actually. But before I mess up again, I'm gonna have to see 36. Welcome to the 36th video of. Dang it. Welcome to the 36th video of Would You Rather. This wasn't the Tuesday I was expecting. The roads are the roads are patchy. Josiah's here. Probably because daycare is closed. Screw my life, you know. Anyway, let's do the usual thing. Top 5 when we reach 130. Would you rather be your pet for a day or have your pet be human for a day? I prefer having my pet to be human for a day. 39% says they'd rather be their pet for a day, or 61% says they'd rather have their pet be human for a day. I can't imagine Jax being human. I mean, he's old, so he's probably gonna have gray hair. If he was a human. Would you rather see blurry all the time or see everything in black and white? Screw it. Blurry. 32% says they rather see blurry all the time, or 68% says they rather see everything in black and white. Well, I've seen blurry, and that means like without glasses. But seeing things black and white is like you're back in the 1930s again, or the 40s. It feels like you are. Would you rather go a year without music or a year without video games? Music. 46% says they'd rather go a year without music. 54% says they'd rather go a year without video games. It's I may can sometimes go a day without gaming or anything, or maybe not. But a year, you'd be dead. Not really. You wouldn't really die. You just, it would be impossible. Would you rather meet your idol or be popular in school? Meet your idol. 52% says they'd rather meet their idol, and 48% says they'd rather be popular in school. Well, I already was popular in school, like high school apparently. I already had that covered. But being your idol, but meeting your idol, whoever, actually. Don't meet your idols. Would you?
Help! Help!
Gladly, there was a fast forward button there, and another fast forward button there, and an X in a perfect place. Thank you so much. Anyway, would you rather have one really good friend or have 10 fake friends? Good friend. Ooh, wow. 95% says they'd rather have one really good friend, and 5% says they'd rather have 10 fake friends. Holy heck. Oh, wow. Things just got interesting from there. I'll always and forever have good friends. Don't make fake friends. Because that's dumb. Real dumb. Would you rather, ooh, here we go. Would you rather party all night or sleep all night? If it's necessary for my parents, party all night. Okay, maybe it's not necessary from the looks of this. 47% says they rather party all night, and 53% says they rather sleep all night. I mean, partying all night is pretty funny. Is a frick ton of fun. But sleeping all night, every night, is what's totally worth it. You need your sleep. Would you rather know who hates you or know why people hate you? I guess let people know why they hate you. 33% says they rather know who hates them, and 67% says they rather know why people hate them. Oh, the hate. It's the world's most painful emotion. It's all it ever is. But I used to hate things like veggies, like vegetables. That's why I came up with an excuse like I don't want any you can't give me any more vegetables. I'm I'm allergic to vegetables. That was like decades ago, like when I was a kid and mom wanted me to eat vegetables and I told him I was allergic. Oh, that was the hysteria from that. I don't think I'm allergic anymore. Okay, next. Would you rather have 75% more body hair or have 100% less body hair? Actually, yeah, 75% body hair. 37% says they'd rather have 75% more body hair, and 63% says they'd rather have 100% less body hair. Why didn't I go for that? I shave every other day. I can't shave my legs, though, because that's what women do. Or my arms. Wait, do women do that? I don't know. Would you rather marry someone who is extremely attractive or marry someone who is rich? I believe this is a familiar choice, and I believe I already answered this one, made this choice, and that is marry someone who is extremely attractive. 59% says they rather marry someone who is extremely attractive, and 41% says they rather marry someone who is rich. Like I said, Kaylee is, in my eyes, is extremely attractive. That's why I chose to be with her. And I would more than happy to marry her because she is extremely attractive. Alright, it's 1:30. It is now time for the top 5 choices. Let's start with number 5. Would you rather fulfill your biggest wish or resolve your biggest regret? Fulfill your biggest wish. 71% says they rather fulfill their biggest wish, and 29% says they rather resolve their biggest regret. I've already resolved a ton of my regrets. I've already resolved a ton of my regrets, and fulfilling your biggest wish, that would be wonderful. Number 4. Would you rather go without the internet for a month or go without your car for a month? Car. 33% says they rather go without the internet for a month, and 67% says they'd rather go without their car for a month. Well, I'm already handling that very well because I don't have a car. So, the joke's on this game here. Number 3. Would you rather be the most popular person you know or be the smartest person you know? Popular. 37% says they'd rather be the most popular person you know. 63% says they'd rather be the smartest person you know. Like I said, popularity is all I ever wanted to be. And apparently I'm not that very smart. Honest. Number 2. Would you rather be the CEO for a Fortune 500 company or be the president of a prominent country? I guess the CEO, I guess. 53% says they'd rather be the CEO of a Fortune 500 company, or 47% says they'd rather be a president of a prominent country. Um, I never knew there was a company called Fortune 500, and I wouldn't, and being a CEO would be a ton of work. I'm gonna do a lot of crap. Alright, guys, are you ready for the number 1 choice? So, you ready? Number 1. Would you.
Ooh, it's getting close. It's getting close. Ooh, I gotta be careful here. Ooh, ooh. Oh my goodness.
Number 1. Would you rather own a Fitbit or an Apple smartwatch? Smartwatch. Ooh. 19% says own a Fitbit. They rather own a Fitbit, and 81% says they rather own an Apple smartwatch. Are Fitbits starting to become old news or outdated? And any and I guess Apple smartwatch are the most hottest and most popular watches in all of the world in America. I don't freaking know. All right, that's it for the new Would You Rather. Not on a very hopeful day. All right, looks like now I gotta get to practicing on Gacha Resort adventure mode practice off camera. I'll see you later tonight, and have a great evening. I mean, great afternoon. I mean.